I heard one church declared 100 days fasting and prayer for Nigeria. Amen. 100 days fasting and prayer for Nigeria. So now God now, let me even ask. Elia, what is that remaining for God to do for this country? Ask yourself. What be that will remain and make God do and this country go soft? What you never do? You will watch me now. Over any country of the world that is more blessed than Nigeria. Mineral resources, whether solid or liquid, anyone want to call it. Solid minerals, liquid minerals, gaseous minerals, and when I answer this question, use your Google, even press up. Everything is here. Either a micro or macro quantity, either a big or small, or not here. Good weather. You know they get tsunami. You know they get all these natural disasters. Say fire from up, burn everybody. Say snow they fall, nakana everybody, sickness here. Stable country with abundant resources, with one of the brightest brains in the world, and then with mismanagement, when they declare 100, it's okay. The pastor will declare the 100 days fasting and prayer. You get one journalist now, you get message for him. Make I play the message for him. If you get this video, share it so that you go reach that pastor. But watch this video.
Yesterday, just as I expected, I came across one of Nigeria's biggest church leaders declaring 100 days of fasting for Nigeria. He said the country will soon experience peace after the church's 100-day fast is over. Now, it will be completely delusional to think that these people do not know that these prayers and fasting absolutely do nothing to improve Nigeria's trajectory. Yet every new year, we start with these prayers for a better Nigeria. So I'm asking this morning, what more do you want God to do for Nigeria? Because if nations across the world were to argue as to who is God's favorite child, Nigeria will undoubtedly be seen as one of God's favorite children. God gave Nigeria everything, way more natural and human resources than most countries on earth. Arable land, no natural disasters, fantastic weather for agriculture, some of the most brilliant minds on earth, a people with the skills to thrive in any part of the world that we have found. God didn't fail Nigeria one bit. Nigerians failed Nigeria. God gave this nation fertile soil, rivers that flow like veins through the heart of the nation. Nigeria is not lacking in blessings that we need to pray for. It is instead drowning in gross mismanagement. So again, what more do you want God to do for Nigeria as you fast for 100 days? What more is God meant to do for our country? To choose your leaders for you? To help you jail your corrupt politicians? To help you properly utilize all the vast resources that he has already blessed us with? There's almost no nation on the continent that should have been at par with Nigeria in development and quality of life for citizens. If you think about just the wealth we should have from oil alone, take a look at what other countries have done with their own oil wealth. Think of what the Niger Delta alone could look like if we managed our resources better. So stop praying to God to bless Nigeria. He's already blessed us beyond what we could ever imagine. And again, when you are calling on God to save Nigeria, what exactly do you want him to do? God is not going to run your elections for you. He's not going to run your justice system for you. He will not create a better constitution for Nigeria. All of those things were left for you to handle as Nigerians, the best that you could. But instead, we've allowed the West to rule over us. We've placed tribe and religion over prosperity as a nation. We've allowed the destruction of our institutions by our fellow citizens. God didn't abandon Nigeria. Nigerians instead have laid our bed this way, and so we must lay on it. Your National Assembly members are singing on your mandate we shall stand. One state governor cannot read his own budget figures. One state governor paid his children's school fees till graduation and is currently being welcomed home like a hero. Where do you want God to step in here? If your governor can't read his own budget figures, what do you want God to do in a situation like that? Again, we have laid our bed. Let us lie on it. Good morning, Nigeria.
Clean, apt, straight to the point, waiting be that thing. Corruption. May God come clear corruption for you. Inside this country, a state governor cannot read his budget. Budget, you don't feel them. Inside this country, Senate president, the same budget to come for him. You don't feel the figure where they there. Inside this same country, person pay children's school fees from 100 to final year. Inside this same country. Nobody do anything. EFCC don't do anything. Nothing at all. Inside the same country, now they say, may God can't do it. May God can't do it. Inside the same country, person gets a case where the accuser say he want knock person wife, Senate president. Last, the matter turn. Now the Senate president now called the answer federal government. I guess who the accuser more? Say you want knock him. In this case now, the complainant became the defendant. Why the defendant now became the complainant? Ababio became federal government. Who the accuser say you want nakam now became Elehala where now they defend themselves now. He's not the complainant. Yeah, declare 100 days fast. Now still the same pastor tell us if not for his prayers and the prayers of his church, say $1 for be 5,000 naira now. Now him say one declare 100 days fast. Okay, you never tire. As old as you are, you know if you tell yourself the truth. Okay. Thank you, this journalist. You are now one of my favorites. It is good. You are okay. Well spoken, sound mind, brain. Happen people that want to be deceived. A cool case everywhere. Fire! Maraba massacre. Away again. You have to kick out the leaders yourself. But you kick them out. Not because we come vote for you for election. You kick them out. If it is a revolution, have a revolution and flush out these people. You feel God, save Nigeria. Say, Oko from heaven. We shut down your mouth. Well, keep waiting on God. Wait on God. I go sooner or later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Enouch Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Enouch Vehicle, the pride of African roads.